Hello, Brian Hunnicutt, Automotive Training Institute, Performance Coach. This is going to be a sales tip. So anybody that knows me and has been around me for any length of time at all knows that I love selling shocks, struts, flushes, filters, belts, hoses, timing belt, spark plug, balance line, battery service. I love maintenance. I am really passionate about maintenance. We have to be passionate about it in order to sell it. Get excited. Get excited and have some fun with this stuff because you have to. The normal customer that comes in doesn't know about maintenance, doesn't know about, the list that I just, threw out there. They know about changing their oil, because their dad told them to do it and their dad told them to do it. So, this has been going on for a long time as far as, we've educated people about oil changes and they've been educated. So how do we educate them about fluid exchanges? How do we educate them about maintaining their car properly? I basically love to one question and one question only. Once they've said no, they don't want to do any of this stuff, and they're a normal customer or you've had the conversation with them and you found out that they do change their oil on a halfway regular basis, then ask them, well, why do you change your oil? And of course, they're going to say something along the lines of, to protect my vehicle, because they love the I'll protect my vehicle thing. But it really doesn't protect their vehicle. It protects one small part of their vehicle, one small part of the engine. I mean, you still got coolant going through the engine. You have to have the fuel injectors firing a perfect circle mist into it instead of dropping raw fuel down into it. It's not protecting the power steering. It's not protecting the brakes. It's not protecting, anything. It's lubricating the engine. So the reason that we want to bring that up is, why do you change your oil and not take care of everything else? Why change your oil at all? Why not save that money? I mean, if your car is going to be destroyed way sooner because you didn't do a transmission fluid exchange or a brake flush exchange, then or replacing the shocks and the motor mounts and transmission mounts and upper strut mounts and springs and ball joints and bushings and all that stuff get messed up because you're not replacing the shocks and struts. Why are you changing the oil? So we can't come across as rude, mean, but it's a valid question. And it's one that they need to be asked, and it's one that you need to get the answer from. So I'm going to leave you with that. Why do we change the oil?